If you're seeing a Lucidchart document error, don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to walk you through the most common fixes step by step so you can get your diagram loading again as quickly as possible. This is a very common issue, and in many cases, it is caused by browser cache, extensions, rendering settings, or even the document itself. So before you panic, we'll go through the easiest solutions first and then move into the more advanced fixes. And if this tutorial helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more simple software fixes just like this. Let's start with the first step, which is testing your browser. A lot of Lucidchart loading problems happen because of a browser issue rather than a problem with Lucidchart itself. The easiest way to test this is by opening an incognito or private window. On Chrome, that means opening a new incognito window. On other browsers, look for a private browsing option. Once the private window opens, sign in to Lucidchart and try opening the affected document again. If the file loads correctly in private mode, that usually means something in your regular browser is causing the problem, like a cached file or an extension. If the document still does not open, don't worry, because we have more fixes to try. Next, try a force refresh. Sometimes the browser is holding on to an old version of the page, and a hard reload can clear that up. Open the affected document and press Ctrl plus F5 on Windows or Command plus Shift plus R on a Mac. Wait for the page to fully reload and check whether the document appears normally. This is a quick step, but it can solve a surprising number of loading issues. If the problem is still there, move on to clearing your browser cache and cookies. This is one of the most effective fixes for document errors in Lucidchart. Open your browser settings and go to Privacy and Security. Then choose Clear Browsing Data. Set the time range to all time so you fully remove the older stored data. Make sure to select cookies and other site data along with cached images and files. After that, click Clear Data, restart your browser, and then sign back in to Lucidchart. Once you log back in, try the document again. In many cases, this alone resolves the issue. If the document loads but the page looks broken, freezes, or has rendering problems, the next fix is to disable WebGL. Open the Lucidchart document, click View, hover over Rendering, and then click Use WebGL to toggle the setting. After that, refresh the page and see if the document works better. Some devices or browsers handle WebGL poorly, so turning it off can improve stability and help the document load correctly. Now, if only one specific document is affected, the issue may be with that file rather than your browser. In that case, try copying the diagram into a brand new document. Open the affected file, press Ctrl plus A on Windows or Command plus A on Mac to select everything, then press Ctrl plus C or Command plus C to copy it. Go back to your Lucidchart dashboard, click New, and then choose Blank Document. Once the new document opens, paste everything using Ctrl plus V or Command plus V. Save the new file and check if it opens normally. This is a great workaround if the original document has become corrupted or has a file-specific error. If you're having trouble exporting or downloading the document, there are a couple of things to try. First, go to File, then Download as, and try exporting in a different format. For example, if PDF is failing, try PNG or JPEG instead. Sometimes one format works even when another one does not. If that still doesn't help, click the document title at the top and rename it. Remove special characters like asterisks, slashes, backslashes, colons, question marks, and exclamation points. Then press Enter to save the new name and try exporting again. File name issues can sometimes cause strange download or export errors. Another thing that can interfere with Lucidchart is a VPN. If you are using one, disconnect it temporarily, refresh Lucidchart, and then try downloading the document again. VPNs can sometimes interfere with cloud app loading or file transfers, so this is an important step if the document is not behaving properly. So to recap, if you have a Lucidchart document error, start by testing in an incognito window, then force refresh the page, clear your cache and cookies, disable WebGL if needed, copy the diagram into a new document, try a different export format, rename the file to remove special characters, and disconnect your VPN if you're using one. One of these fixes will usually get the document working again. If this video helped you solve the issue, please hit the like button, subscribe for more troubleshooting tutorials, and comment below if you want help with another Lucidchart problem. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.